Yeah, CBS. Could you get me the major broadcasting stations, ABC, CBS, and NBC? Right. As well as those that have the availability of broadcasting television to satellite or cable. Yes. Now, I had seen Michael Morrell, that was well, he wasn't the director of the CIA, but he was employed there for 33 years, at least that's what I had read. But he was a regular old cat man. Pope, Pope. Now, Mr. Cat, yeah, could you call the Central Intelligence Agency and the various individuals that work in the research department that have some knowledge of nanotechnology? Because I know that the CIA is constantly working on upgrading the top secret technology available to those in the spy game. Now, let's say you're watching a certain television channel, any of them, CNN, Fox. There's Rupert and his beautiful ex-wife Wendy Dang and her 17-year-old daughter that's going to be an adult in about 6 months. Could be a volunteer, but I'm not saying that. I'm sorry, Wendy. You know, I have some very fond memories of what's his name, Rupert, yeah, Murdoch, yes, the owner of X number of television channels, and he divorced Wendy Dang, and I remember when it took place. And then I seen her in a bathing suit on one of these tabloids that England has. Yes. Then I noticed his daughter's 17, and I thought, oh my gosh, look at that. She's really developed. She's really developed. Now, why don't we call Rupert and ask him what he knows about the CIA's employees? Because a lot of these billionaires, yes, let's say I gave him a small vial of what looked like a clear liquid, yes, that was actual nanotechnology. That if I was to Rupert Murdoch, yes, Wendy, yeah, just leave it alone, okay? Your daughter's almost an adult, and you know how she feels about that. Now, I know, Rupert. I, a lot of billionaires, they get involved with the CIA because of the amount of money they have. And Michael Morrell, being the original cat man of the CIA, why don't you get me? Well, I just wanted to know of why am I thinking of all these billionaires and their own personal research laboratories and how they could actually use broadcast television to influence the nanotechnology that's been introduced into minds and bodies. Now, well, I'm happy to hear he's in his 80s. I mean, he's doing good. I saw him in swim trunks. Saw his new wife. Yep, a very attractive woman. Yeah, formerly married to X number of individuals. I don't know their exact names. Don't. We don't need to name any big names that happen to be big billionaires that were working with top secret intelligence on trying to find that one nanotechnology that if you could just slide it into the drink or the food of somebody eating, you can know what they were thinking. No, we do not need to know. We just need to know the why. There is more than one intelligence agency throughout the whole world. The Queen is blamed for so much. Let's think of a nation that you wouldn't think is being intelligent. Think of one of them. Okay. You, the billionaire, of all the places you've been throughout the whole world, because you've had a lot of freedoms that I haven't had. I haven't been able to travel the way that I want to. I haven't been able to go to Estonia like I've wanted to. I haven't been able to go to Well, Finland, yes, Iceland, Greenland. There's a lot of places that you have gone that I have not been able to go to. And you know the intelligence of the whole world. These big named individuals that are involved in various. We know there is intelligence smarter than the CIA of the United States. We know that. Let's say you're a billionaire. You're out. Oh my gosh, look at another English individual. We're not talking about the Queen right now. No, I do not want to see your submersible. You bought a used submarine or you made your own? There's you've really been pumping some money and my golly, why does my nose itch as if I should itchy scratchy right here, right here, right here? We know. There are intelligence agencies that are more intelligent than the United States. It sounds like I'm degrading to my own nation. And as much as I've known of those that have been directors of the CIA, David Petraeus, I was not impressed with him. John Brennan. I told him to wake him up and have himself on the moon at the time that he wakes up. A lot of these that are involved in intelligence. I know it was a mean trick. Let's say you're the new director. You go to sleep one night and you wake up the next morning on the moon. And you're like, how did I get here? I'm not being degrading. A lot of intelligence agencies, they have technology.